If you want a business that runs 24/7 with minimal staff and predictable cash flow, this video is for you. Vending machines are one of the simplest ways to enter physical business ownership with automation built in. Offices, hospitals, apartments, schools, and transit hubs rely on vending for snacks, drinks, and everyday essentials. In this video, I'll show you how to start a vending machine business from scratch, how much capital you really need, how to choose profitable locations, what machines to buy, and how beginners scale from one machine to a full route. Stay till the end. I'll share proven location securing hacks and a real operator who scaled to $50,000 plus per month revenue in under 2 years. Vending machines work because convenience always sells. They grab a quick snack, cold drink, or small essential whenever they're waiting, working, studying, or traveling. Vending machines meet that exact need in high-traffic places. Offices, factories, hospitals, apartments, schools, gyms, and transportation hubs create natural demand. Right now, the biggest demand is for healthy and better-for-you options. Protein bars, nuts, electrolyte drinks, gluten-free snacks, low-sugar choices. Smart machines that take Apple Pay, Google Pay, cards, and even mobile wallets are standard. Niches like phone chargers, earbuds, masks, over-the-counter meds, fresh salads, or hot coffee are exploding in certain locations. Because of wellness trends, sustainability, and contactless preference, small independent owners have a huge advantage. Big companies focus on massive contracts, but you can place machines in spots they ignore. Small offices, apartment buildings, gyms, car washes, laundromats, community centers. Start small with 1 to 3 machines, and good locations can deliver $200 to $1,500 profit per machine per month. Scale to 20 or 30 machines, and it becomes real full-time passive income. You don't need an office or warehouse to start a vending business. Most beginners store inventory at home and restock machines using a personal car or small van. What matters most is location, not equipment. A good location can outperform an expensive machine placed in the wrong spot. Ideal locations have high foot traffic, long dwell time, and limited nearby food options. Examples include factories with shift workers, office buildings with 50 or more employees, apartment complexes, hospitals, warehouses, colleges, and gyms. When pitching a location, emphasize convenience, free installation, regular servicing, and revenue sharing. Most location owners expect a commission of 10 to 25% of sales. One strong location can outperform 3 weak ones. Comment your favorite vending niche: healthy snacks, drinks, tech accessories. The most common beginner option is a combo vending machine that sells both snacks and drinks. New machines cost between $2,500 and $4,500, while refurbished machines range from $1,200 to $2,500 and work perfectly for beginners. Beverage-only machines perform well in factories and gyms, while snack machines work better in offices and schools. Cashless payment systems are no longer optional and cost around $250 to $400 per machine. Initial product inventory usually costs $300 to $600 per machine. Stock comes from wholesale clubs like Sam's Club, Costco, or dedicated distributors like Vistar and Core-Mark. Buy in bulk to keep costs low. Basic tools: sturdy dolly to move machines, padlocks, cleaning supplies, basic toolkit for adjustments. Modern machines almost always include remote monitoring. You get low stock alerts, sales reports, and error notifications on your phone. Realistically, a beginner should plan $3,000 to $6,000 per machine for a complete setup. Vending revenue depends heavily on location performance. A low-traffic location may generate $200 per month in sales, while a strong factory or hospital location can exceed $1,500 per month. Average profit margins range from 40 to 60% after product costs and commissions. A well-placed machine typically generates $150 to $600 per month in net profit. Most operators recover their investment within 8 to 14 months per machine. The real power of vending comes from compounding. Profits from the first machine fund the second, and the second funds the third. Operators with 15 to 25 machines often generate steady, semi-passive income with just a few service days per week. Most regions require basic business registration, and in some cases, vending permits. Liability insurance is recommended, especially for commercial locations. Some locations, like schools or hospitals, may have specific compliance requirements. Get a general business license and sales tax permit. Requirements vary by state and city. Some places require a food handler's permit or health department approval if you're selling perishable items. Check local vending rules. Branding is simple. Choose a clean name like Quick Bite Vends or Fresh Stop. Add your logo to machines with vinyl wraps, $200 to $500. Use bright product labels highlighting healthy or local items. Put a QR code sticker on every machine linking to your contact info for service requests. It builds trust fast. Locations make or break this business. Unlike online businesses, vending marketing is mostly offline. Target: apartment complexes, office buildings, gyms, laundromats, car washes, hotels, factories, schools, hospitals, community centers. How to approach them? Cold email or call and say, "I install vending machines at no cost to you." You get 20 to 30% of every sale as passive income. Your tenants or employees get convenient snacks and drinks. Walk-ins work well for smaller spots. Visit in person and ask to speak with the manager. Bring photos of your machines and explain the benefits clearly. Online presence still matters. Use LinkedIn to find property managers. Join local Facebook groups for business owners. A simple Google business profile helps location managers find you. QR codes on machines can collect feedback and service requests. The best operators focus on long-term exclusive agreements instead of constantly moving machines. Offer free installation, free maintenance, and handle all stocking and cash collection. Once you have the first few locations, referrals become your best source. Signage on the machine is your main advertisement. Make it clear and attractive. Post short videos on TikTok, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. Show restocking, popular items, or a quick, healthy vending haul. Share your journey online. People love behind the scenes of passive businesses. If you have smart machines, run simple promotions like buy 2, get 1 half off through the app. Focus on keeping machines full, clean, and working perfectly. Happy locations and customers drive word-of-mouth growth. Anthony Kaloje started with almost nothing. In just 16 months, he built a vending route doing over $50,000 in monthly revenue. He focused on high-traffic placements, chose modern card-ready machines, stocked trending healthy and popular items, and reinvested every dollar into more machines. He used technology to monitor sales remotely and optimize restocking routes. His story shows that consistent effort in location hunting and machine care can turn vending into serious money fast. You can find more stories like his on YouTube vending channels and communities like Vendingpreneurs. We connect you with similar suppliers and proven strategies. Link in the description. Once you have 5 to 10 machines running smoothly, keep buying more. Test new niches, healthy-only machines, micro markets and offices, specialty items. As your route grows, automation becomes critical. Smart vending systems allow remote sales tracking and inventory alerts. Hiring part-time help for restocking frees your time. Some operators move into micro markets for offices, which generate higher revenue per location. Aim for 70% or higher gross margins by choosing high-profit items. Secure longer location contracts. Offer businesses a subscription refill option for predictable revenue. Scaling is about systems, not working harder. The biggest mistake beginners make is buying machines before securing locations. Another mistake is placing too many machines too fast without tracking performance. Ignoring cashless payments, overpaying for new machines, and choosing low-traffic locations kill profits early. Successful operators start small, test locations, and reinvest carefully. That's the complete roadmap to starting a vending machine business the right way. With smart locations, simple systems, and patience, vending can become a reliable income stream in 2026 and beyond. Comment below how many machines you'd start with, and check the link if you want help choosing machines, finding locations, or calculating real ROI. This is one of the few businesses where consistency beats complexity.